let me just go for it. Welcome back. This is Out of My Mind with Stephen D. Hill. I I don't know. I just feel like everything I'm allergic to. Like even this irritates me. Ugh. Well, June 2025, which we are still currently in for a few more days, has been what's the word I want to say? Amazing. And the reason being, I turned 40 years old on June 4th. And that same week, on that Sunday, actually, I was flued out, as Carisha say. I had got flued out. But I attended the 2025 BET Awards. I actually was able to attend the media day, which is on Friday and no, Saturday. That was on Saturday and Sunday. I didn't arrive till Sunday morning. So the BET Media House um, was where you go, where they went to do interviews with different radios, different platforms, and I was able to be there capturing photos and video. Like it was amazing. Like my experience was like I didn't know what to experience because I didn't know how the experience was going to be because I had never even been to something like that before. Yeah, I've been to a radio studio, but I've never been to a media house where everybody walking by, everybody got time slots. Everybody want to get interviewed by different radio personalities or whatever. Like it was like bam, back to back. One person comes, the next person comes, the next person comes, the next person comes. They go to the next person, they go to the next person, they go to the next person. It was incredible. So she interviewed like it was just various people. I don't think they really had like a set talent that they were going to interview. I think it was just grab whoever you can. I'm not for sure. This was my first time, so I really didn't know how it worked, but I did see them go through the process and it was a lot. It was like for like 3 to 4 hours long, but it was like Money Long, um, Sierra, um, Major, Marcus Houston. It was Lady London, and that Mexican OT. It was really dope, like to be there to experience the moment. Like even though I'm standing on this side of the table, I see the action. I'm bumping elbows with these people literally. Like the experience was like here. So that was one of the reasons my June was good. Okay. I'm using my phone as a reference because I um I have some stuff that I want to talk about. So yesterday, I posted a post on Facebook with a picture. So normally I post something motivational, inspirational, or informative with a picture that I'll put along with it. So yesterday I posted something that was into regards of being to turning your back, having your back turned. People see your back turned. You're like, oh, you being funny. You got your back turned. Why you keep turning your back to me? It's not always you're not always being funny when you turn your back. Your back is turned away from some bullshit so that you can focus on what's in front of you. I keep telling this, you living for the moment. But turn your back, you turning your back. Yeah, my back turned, but I'm focusing on what's ahead. So even though I'm standing here looking like a shadow, I'm still gonna shine. Just because you turn your back on people, it's not always the reason that they feel like it is. Sometimes you gotta turn around and keep on moving so that you can keep moving. Cause if I'm gonna keep turning around to some bullshit, I ain't gonna be able to go this way. I don't want to go there. You you see the back of me because I'm focused on what's up here. So the next time somebody turn their back on you, it may not be because they being funny. It's probably because they focused on what they need to be focused on. Because what's behind them, it ain't no good for them. And then I posted something into regards of you being planted. Yeah, you plant. You know how they say you plant seeds and you watch them go? You sow a seed, you sow that seed, it's going to grow. Yeah, we be planted for a reason. We going to grow, we going to always blossom. But you got to feel like you got to plant it and water it. You gotta watch it. You gotta make sure it's good. You gotta make sure it's got enough light. You gotta make sure you do this. You can't overwater it. Sometimes you may be overwatered, but you still gonna blossom. So no matter all the little storms that you go through, you know how when you out on the road and you driving your car, and all of a sudden it's just this heavy downpour. You got your hands on the steering wheel. You are in control. So yeah, you see that water right there. Yeah, your car may hydroplane, but you got that little light that's gonna notify you. Traction. It's up to you to keep holding that wheel and don't panic. You are in control of what's ahead. You are in control of how you gonna get through this hot water. You are in control to still sprout even when you already been covered up with a whole bunch of shit. It's the same thing. I plant my seed to grow regardless of how much overflow of water that may come and cover me up, I'm still gonna come up out that water. Blossom. You are in control, just like that car. You holding that wheel. You holding that wheel. When you hit that puddle of water and your car hydroplane a little bit, you still holding that wheel. Now you'll be the fool to let it go. But remember, you hold that wheel because you in control. You let it go, you on your own. But regardless of everything that try to cover you up when you plant it, you gonna blossom. People be so destroyed mentally and they just decide that they want to take it out on the world. Somebody that you have dealt with or dealing with, they can be going through something that don't have nothing to do with you at all, but they will find a way to make the situation about you. Now, I know a lot of people have went through this, a lot of people have experienced this. But once you realize who a person is, once they show you who they are, and you have to show them that they are no longer needed, they are no longer wanted, you don't want their energy, like you don't want it no more. So you move on. But just because you moved on does not mean something has happened or they caused you to move on or the season, no, better yet, the season is over. Shit changed. You know how when the season changed and the leaves fall off the tree, you think the tree up there mad? It's time for some new shit. It's time for a new set. You old, you fall, you be replaced. Same shit. People learn to move on from situations they don't want to be a part of. Friendships, relationships, it's all the same. If the shit ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. If you can't fix it, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just saying. I seen something recently and it was just like, oh, okay, so the person really showed me that they're an asshole. And it's just all it is to it. An asshole gonna be an asshole. They gonna show you the bullshit every single time. And it's gonna be up to you to be like, okay, that's how you gonna act. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Because a lot of you people are too damn grown to be acting the way that y'all act. We as people or we as friends don't owe you nothing. Whatever you didn't receive from whoever you needed to receive it from as you grew up in your life don't have nothing to do with me. Can somebody tell me when did it become okay to really accept some empowerment or some advice from somebody who's completely broken? When did that become okay? Yeah, you may listen, but can you really, really accept the information from somebody who's fucked up inside? Somebody who's trying so much to be more than what they are. Somebody that's trying to be on the top of the throne because they didn't get the attention or the love that they was supposed to get back in the day. So now they trying to chase this, chase that. Like empowering people when you no longer struggling. Well, it looks like you're no longer struggling. Or trying to tell somebody what they should do, but at the same time you don't want to see them come up or grow. When was that right? That's what's wrong with y'all. Them, they, whatever. Gatekeeping. Trying to keep the man down here because you don't want the man to get up here past you. When was that okay? It's enough people out in the world for you to still make your money, for him to make his money, for her to make her money. What are you mad for? If people will focus on their skills, their talent, their gifts, and worry about the popularity later, shit'll be a lot better. See, I didn't become Stephen D. Hill overnight. I didn't just pick up a camera 2 years ago and say, "Oh, you can book me." I've been doing this for years, and I actually studied and studied and studied. I went to school and I took classes. I did this, I did that. I got this client, I got that client, I got this project, I got this project. This shit did not come last week. I have the least concern about being popular. I am not worried about my followers. I'm worried about what's in my bank. Do your bank account match them number of followers? I ain't worried about that. I'm happy with my little 4,000 followers. My bank account say otherwise. I'm not worried about trying to be popular. Baby, I'm trying to get clients. I'm trying to get money. Popularity will come. That's not what I'm out here for. That's what's wrong with y'all. And it's okay. It's okay not to be popular. It is okay. But people see you. They see you. We just need the people to book with the people that's not so popular. Or the people that's not trying to be so popular. Book those people. Those are the people who really are good. Because they so much worried about being popular, they're not working on trying to be good. Book the people that's not so popular. It's okay. You're going to get your pictures. You're going to get whatever you need to get done. Because they too busy to worry about being popular. They're not trying to help you. They're not trying. But it's okay to book somebody else that's not so popular. Well, anyway, you have been watching Out of My Mind podcast with Stevie D Hill. Y'all have to give me credit for this camera work. You know how long it took me almost 4 episodes to get this damn camera setting right. And I had the right cord this whole entire time. I was just on YouTube University so much I was just buying stuff. But when I figured out that I had the right cord, I was like, I got it. Whew. So just be my computer about to die. Just be trying to like encourage yourself, live for yourself. It's okay to listen to people sometimes, but listen to people that know and who done been through stuff and who understand issues, who understand emotions. Like, don't listen to people who just gonna talk you to death about something that you really don't want to hear. Like, okay, girl, okay, I'm listening, but okay. Like, listen to somebody who really values a struggle, somebody who really values emotions and feelings. Don't just be out here talking to anybody, everybody, whoever. But I don't even have my computer plugged up. I just wanted to record something today. So I just had a few things I wanted to put out in the world and let y'all hear because it's always gonna come out of my. But since my computer is about to die, I did not have it plugged up. I'm going to end this. A new episode will come soon. And until next time, thank you for watching.